Shin Hati has become a fan favorite character throughout the Ahsoka show, and now she could become the most powerful and evil creature in the entire galaxy. With the ending of Ahsoka showing us the Mortis gods and implying that the person who's been calling out to Shin's master, Baylan Skoll, is none other than ABELOTH, I believe that ABELOTH will be the main threat to the Star Wars galaxy after Thrawn has been taken care of. And not only that, I think she will be inside of Shin Hati. Now stick around till the end of this video to see why I am so certain that Shin will be embodied by ABELOTH, and how Shin will become the most powerful being in the entire galaxy thanks to her former master. So smash a like on this video and let's break this all down. The Ahsoka series ended with most characters where they need to be to set up what's to come. Thrawn is back in the original galaxy, becoming heir to the Empire. Baylan is finally finding what he's been searching for the entire season. Ahsoka and Sabine are apparently where they're supposed to be according to Ahsoka, and even Ezra made it back home. However, Shin Hati ended this series by going back to the bandits and staying on Peridea when her master, Baylan Skoll, told her to go take her place in the upcoming Empire by Thrawn's side. So why did Shin stay on Peridea? Well, you can really tell that Shin Hati is conflicted in the last 2 episodes of Ahsoka. Her master just straight up abandons her, and when Ahsoka offers her hand to join the light side, Shin almost accepts. So it seems like right now, Shin is pretty conflicted. And instead of going with the Night Sisters, which she hates, and Thrawn back to the original galaxy, she stays here on Peridea and wants to lead the bandits. Now, although Shin is kind of in between the dark side and the light, I think she's going to be forced into the dark side when she gets embodied by ABELOTH. Okay, who the is ABELOTH? Well, the Mortis gods that we see in the Clone Wars are the living embodiment of the light side of the Force, the dark side of the Force, and the balance between the two. However, the Mortis gods aren't actually from Mortis, and their names are just the Mortis gods because we see them in the Clone Wars on Mortis. However, their home world is somewhere else. Now, this home world has not been specified in canon, although I think it is Peridea. But in Legends, on their original home world, the daughter and the son grow attached to one mortal woman. This woman helps sort of raise these kids, and as she grows older, the kids remain the same age. The daughter and the son don't want this woman to die, so they go to the father pleading to allow this woman to drink from the wells that will give her the ability to live forever. The father refuses, but while they're having this conversation, this woman overhears them and goes and just jumps in these waters, pretty much bathing in them, drinking them, whatever. But you can't do that. This woman becomes ABELOTH, this crazy, powerful, creepy-looking creature, because the power from this well is way too much for her to handle. She becomes way too powerful and way too dangerous that the Mortis gods have to leave this home planet and imprison her there. And for thousands of years, this woman, or ABELOTH, has been imprisoned on this planet. But in the Clone Wars, the Mortis gods all die. And I believe this gives ABELOTH the ability to call out to anybody. Now, Baylan Skoll is the one who's going to free her. I actually believe that ABELOTH is just going to kill Baylan as soon as he frees her. And I think that's most likely going to happen because the actor who plays Baylan Skoll, Ray Stevenson, sadly passed away earlier this year in May. So I think if ABELOTH gets freed and immediately kills Baylan, it will not only show her power, but it will also kind of end Baylan's story. Now, why do I think that ABELOTH is going to embody Shin? Well, I got 3 reasons. The first of which is Shin stayed on Peridea. She's trying to find her place in all of this.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
And ABELOTH will come to her as a welcoming hand like Ahsoka did, but this time Shin is going to be more motivated to take that hand and join the dark side. This is the creature that her master has been searching for this whole time. The second reason is that Shin Hati, like I said at the top of the video, is a fan favorite character and a very familiar face to a lot of fans who saw the Ahsoka show. So if ABELOTH shows up looking like Shin Hati, then many fans are going to know who this character is and what's going on. But the characters in the show themselves, Ahsoka, Sabine, Ezra, even the bad guys like Thrawn and the Night Sisters have already seen Shin Hati. So when she shows up again, they're not going to expect her to be this insanely powerful evil creature named ABELOTH. And they won't realize until it's too late. And the third and final reason is Shin just looks like ABELOTH. You put the two of them next to each other, they look very similar. They're both young women with the same style of white hair, and they both look pretty creepy. It's the perfect fit.
It was perfect. perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
But tell me what you think in the comment section below. Do you think Shin Hati will be embodied by ABELOTH and become this extremely evil and powerful being? Pretty much the power of the Mortis gods at her fingertips? Or do you think Shin Hati has another destiny? Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Smash a like on this video if you liked it. Hit subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a video. We go live on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so don't miss out on any of that by hitting that subscribe. And if you want more, go check out this video I just did about all the updates that we have for a Sean Levy Star Wars movie.